Hi, Dhar Mann. Do you know who he is? You probably do, because I'm certainly not the first person to talk about him on the internet. And if you even have looked at a Facebook account in the last 3 years, I'm sure you will have been exposed to at least some degree of Dhar Mann content. But what you might not know about Dhar Mann isn't even about Dhar Mann at all. Dhar Mann is just one example of an entire industry of motivational type videos. And holy shit, there are so many of them. Dhar Mann's content is not particularly inventive. It's basically a scripted version of What Would You Do with John Quinones, but everything is the worst possible scenario. Basically just scripted, motivational content that has an enlightening message at the end. And why I only like Dhar Mann's content, ironically, like the majority of people in my same internet sphere, like Jarvis Johnson, who introduced the internet to Dhar Mann. Thanks, Jarvis. Woo! Yeah,
oh
go
God,
Jarvis.
yes.
You did it. And obviously Dhar Mann's content is ridiculous, it's over the top, not representative of how anyone acts ever, and can be kind of misleading, especially because his audience is primarily younger people or people with not a lot of media literacy. Not everyone who makes Dhar Mann type content has the same depth and subtlety that Dhar Mann has. That's not saying much, but you'll see what I mean. I've compiled 9 Dhar Mann ripoff channels, and we're gonna look at one video from each of them and talk a little bit about each channel. I'm so sorry to do this to you. We're gonna go ahead and start with a classic Dhar Mann. Mean lady destroys gender reveal party. What happens next will shock you. Finely aged, terrible content. A typical trope in Dhar Mann's content is ending the video title with "and blank person lives to regret it," or "what happens next will shock you." On top of making at least 60% of his thumbnails just text, with only 1/3 left to show someone's face. And I mean, hey, I can't fucking knock it apparently. These videos crank out tons of views.
This whole event needs to go smoothly, or... Are you kidding me, Tamika? What did I just say?
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Accidents are for babies in diapers. You need to be more careful.
Come on, Patty. Don't act like you've never knocked over something before.
As a matter of fact, I haven't. Every one of my gender reveal parties have been flawless.
That's not possible. Everyone makes mistakes. At least I'm owning up to it.
And boom, here we go. The first 40 seconds of the video already has the message kind of obviously thrown in your face. And the villain of the story is of course acting like a fucking cartoon character, while everyone around them is like, hey, listen, everyone makes mistakes. And sometimes those mistakes are just part of every day.
Well, the only mistake I can think of is hiring you. So I guess you're right.
See? All clean. Like nothing ever happened. And fortunately, I planned ahead and I brought extra cupcakes.
I love that. The party planner didn't think of bringing 3 extra cupcakes. It's seen as some sort of own, you got me there. I didn't think about that.
You better not mess up anything else and ruin my perfect Yelp score. I swear, if I get a bad review,
I've never met someone so obsessed with their Yelp reviews.
This is literally the plot of an episode of Nathan For You. If I worked for this lady and she treated me like this, I would leave 10 negative Yelp reviews. You don't have to prove that you actually use the service. You do whatever you want. It's the fucking internet. Also, I didn't think about why she would have a laptop with her Yelp review just sitting there while they're setting up a party. That's really funny.
in this balloon, it's the colored powder. And once you pop it, you will find out the gender!
I can't wait. I want to do it now.
No. We have to finish the cupcakes, and when we're done, we can begin.
Now, I've never been a part of a gender reveal party, but one of the parents has to know. The doctor who performed the ultrasound won't just tell a third person, would they? I don't feel like that's allowed. Now, doctor, I need you to only tell my party planner the sex of my baby. As a matter of fact, give them full access to all of my medical records, just in case they need anything.
This has really been a lifesaver.
Oh, it has been my pleasure. At Patty's parties, we always promise the most perfect party possible.
Wow. That sounded like a real tongue twister.
That's not how a tongue twister works. It's just alliteration. Perfect party possible, motherfucker.
Flying up a cupcake rally.
Watch it!
Oh, sorry.
What did I tell you about playing in the kitchen? Elliot,
Sorry, he's just a crazy ball of energy.
It's okay.
He's just a crazy ball of energy. Flying over Cupcake Valley.
Everything has been perfect. And I'll be sure that Yelp review I'm gonna write says just that.
Thank you so much. You know, Yelp reviews are my love language.
Yelp reviews are my love language. That's not a thing that anyone says or thinks. I know it's supposed to be a joke in the context of the sketch, but like...
Oh.
Come on, dude. Who reacts to dogs like that? Ooh. Oh.
Don't trip on your way out. Oh, what a disaster. You know what? Patty's parties are perfect. Patty's...
I also very often do that same move whenever I'm stressed, and also other times when I'm worried about intruders attacking me from behind, just... So Patty the perfect party planner pops the perfect planning party balloon and accidentally reveals the gender all over the counter. Ugh. You might think, did they just bring an extra balloon and glitter? Seems kind of easy, just clean it up. What happens next will shock you. So the party planner ends up running to the bathroom to try to wash the glitter off, and then the mom has to go to the bathroom because she's pregnant and the other bathroom isn't working, so she puts on a robe, and no one really thinks this is that odd except for the worker that she abused before. And then the party planner tries to take all the paper towels that had the pink glitter on them into the trash can, and the little boy finds her throwing away things in the trash can and thinks the pink glitter is the gender reveal for some reason, and not just that she has pink glitter on her because there's other pink things around the house for the party. These videos are so meandering. Like the whole middle chunk could just be gone. Is this how long they are on fucking Facebook? God damn, how do you hold anyone's attention? The only thing that I keep thinking while watching this is how easy it would be to just lie. Just lie. Just be like, oh, we forgot to put glitter in the first one. It'll take 5 minutes. You got a guy coming straight to the fucking door. He's gonna deliver it. One thing I can really appreciate about Dhar Mann's content is his subtitles. He even goes so far as to subtitle the actions that characters are doing, like trash fall, cry, doors opens, doors closes, and cuting cheese. So they end up finally popping the balloon after like way too long. But perfect party planning Patty forgot to tell the party planning balloon guy what color, pink or blue, to put in the balloon to pop. I'm really trying with these tongue twisters at this point. So they end up popping the balloon and it's the wrong color. Everyone's all excited though because they don't know what the sex of the baby is for some reason. What I think is especially funny is that the balloon guy was like, hey, you didn't tell me what color to put in the balloon, so I just put blue. Not like here's a spare tank and 2 colors of glitter, just, I just put in blue because I was in a blue kind of mood.
I somehow made a huge mistake. I'm so sorry. I triple checked with the balloon guy. I don't know how this happened.
So we're not having a boy.
I told you! I don't even know what to say.
Wow, Tamika. To say that I am disappointed is an understatement. This is not how Patty's Parties does business. In all my years, I have never seen someone mess up this bad.
I'm so sorry.
No, stop it, just no.
Hey, it's all right. Everyone makes mistakes, right? The important part is that you owned up to it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's the message that they said in the beginning of the video, which is actually the message at the end of the video. That's a little thing I like to call foreshadowing.
I need this job.
I don't want to hear it, okay? I demand perfection.
Is that pink powder on your forehead?
My forehead?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see anything. I think Grandma's vision is going out again.
Oh, no. She's right. That is definitely pink powder.
Yeah.
Is that your robe? Yeah, why is it pink? Wait, you were wearing that.
Oh, who?
So that was your robe?
Huh?
Patty told me it was hers.
Oh, she did. Oh, okay, things are not adding up here. What is going on?
I was.
So Patty finally gets outed in the most obvious ways multiple times that she was the one that popped the balloon, and they still can't put it together, so they need to slowly formulate out loud exactly what's going on very slowly.
You know what? We've had enough of this. You gotta go.
Wait, please. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
but the difference is you tried to lie about it.
In one of the most Dhar Mann things I've ever seen, Patty's exposed for her true colors, and everyone tells her to leave, and then she leaves.
No, seriously, go!
And then, obviously, the younger assistant is fired, and the little boy just says, "Why don't you start your own company?"
Besides, it's probably good that you're not working for her anymore after the way she treated you.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do now, so.
You could start your own company. You'll be way better than her.
I don't know about all that.
Oh no, he's right. And you know, us Latinos, we know a lot of people. We could recommend you to all our family and friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I'll think about it.
And she's like, "Well, I don't know. All right, I'll do it." Easy as that, guys. People just don't start their own companies because they're nervous and they're a little scared.
Look at this Yelp review. Not good.
Yeah, but she's got 4.5 stars. That's still really high.
Yeah, but it's not about that. Look what this family had to say.
Wait, if she had 5 stars and then one rating takes it down half a star, she did not have that many ratings. Yeah, even on the screen it says 15 reviews. I take such pride in my 15 Yelp reviews. So the message of this video is not to lie when you've made a mistake. You can lie, just not to cover up your mistakes. Dhar Mann, I hand this to you. The whole long inactivity was perfect. Everyone's acting is so good, it's all spot on. It's so hard to even think of behind the scenes because of how real it felt like. Good job. So obviously, Dhar Mann's content's, lame, but is it that bad? No. But it's also boring. I haven't watched a full Dhar Mann video until now, but oh my god, did they sag in the middle. Holy shit. One of the most consistent things about Dhar Mann and all of his subsequent ripoff channels is that they have not just their main inspirational content channel, but they got a lot of other ones too. They got Live Glam, Dhar Mann Francois, Dhar Mann Compilaciones, Dhar Mann Studio Top Videos, Dhar Mann Arabic Compilations, Dhar Mann Espanol, Dhar Mann Studios Extended Cuts, Dhar Mann Hindi, Dhar Mann Behind the Scenes, Dhar Mann Hindi Compilations, Dhar Mann Portuguese, Dhar Mann Reactions, Compilaciones de Dhar Mann in Portuguese, Dhar Mann in Dutch, Dhar and Laura, his vlogging channel. That's a lot of Dhar Mann. He's raking in so much money from this. And that's not even including merch sales too, so Dhar Mann more like rich man. Let's move on to a comparably much smaller channel than Dhar Mann's 14 million subscribers, to Vid Chronicles, a channel with just over 1.2 million subscribers. And we're watching Man Gets Killed for Gossiping. Watch what happens. I wouldn't say like great effort on that title, kind of like you gave up. Man Gets Killed for Gossiping. You watch what happens.
Hey, if you haven't heard already, let us fill you in.
Vid Chronicles is now making full feature films.
Join our channel for only $9.99 per month so you can have full access.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to always let love lead the way.
Whoa, dude, the first thing they plug is their new Vid Chronicles streaming service. You just have to text them and then pay $10 a month. I'm sure no children will do that on accident when they watch this video.
So you got the cards?
Yeah.
I got it. What about the air hockey table?
Oh, it's downstairs. If somebody want to use it, they gotta go downstairs.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, Marcus, let me ask you something.
What's up?
Word on the streets, you work for Gunner now.
Oh, yeah. I'm one of his officials. Top security guard right now.
Oh, yeah, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
How come I didn't see you at his last show?
So, oh my god, we're not even that far into the Dhar Mann copycat channels, and I am so bored. I already have a much deeper appreciation for Dhar Mann's delivery, because these shots are incredibly weirdly framed and very claustrophobic, and also, this conversation is so boring. This video is called Man Gets Killed for Gossiping. So this one is like so boring. It is so slow. This could be much like the Dhar Mann video, it could be like a 2-minute sketch. Like, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be okay to watch all of these in a row. I'm literally dying. But basically what happens is this man's like, hey, I'm sleeping with my boss's girlfriend. My boss is a rapper. And everyone's like, That's not good. And his friend ends up saying that in front of his boss's cousin without his knowledge. And then, oh my god, the boss shows up and kills him. That's it. But the interesting part about Vid Chronicles is that they will rewind it and tell the story from the beginning.
As you go through life, you will understand that it is better to talk to someone than about them.
My cousin Tom said he met you tonight.
Oh yeah, he was just here for the game night. Boy, that joker robbed us.
Yeah, that's the one. He told me he had a lot of great things to say about me in the position. I just wanted to come and say I appreciate you, man.
So Gunnar shows up and he's like, hey, instead of telling everyone that you had sex with my girlfriend, you actually told them that I'm a very nice man. So thanks for that, dude.
I've been following you for a long time, so it's an honor to be able to protect you, bro.
That's exactly why I gave you the position. I'm always hearing bad things about me online, and it makes me go crazy sometimes. I just need people like you in my corner, and maybe I won't go so insane.
I'm so confused. So the moral of the story is that you should be nice. That sucked. We're moving on. I can't even imagine what their full-length movies are like. Oh my god. Okay, next up is Generation Hope, a video series that focuses on providing life lessons and inspiration with the goal of making the world a better place. Their most recent video is Racist Cop Accidentally Pulls Over Black Police Captain. That's not the one we're watching today because I don't have time to unpack everything that would happen in that video. Today we're going to be watching Wife Cheats on Husband with 40 guys. Or sorry, that's just what's on the thumbnail. Wife gets caught cheating on husband. She lives to regret it. I'm going to live to regret this video.
Amanda? Oh my god, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, David? I'm making love to a man who goes to the gym and is not always working.
Oh my god, this one gets right into it. Also, the reaction shots that they use, incredible. The pacing of this is already perfect. He walks in, they turn around and are like, oh no, my husband. It cuts to him not reacting yet and doesn't react until the other shot is shown where they're just kind of sitting there. The other man is not even looking at him. I think they used the same like audio of him crying twice in a row. Listen to this.
Like what you see, baby?
Not really. It looks like you've gotten fatter.
I don't think I'm getting fatter. Honey, you know I can't go to the gym like I used to. I've been working overtime at the hospital.
Well, can't you work out before you go to the hospital? Or afterwards? Maybe you can lift one of those cancer patients and use them as weights.
Jesus Christ! There is so much going on already. So she immediately fat shames her husband, who's like sticking his belly out to make himself look fatter than the actor actually is, and then says use a cancer patient as a dumbbell. This character's insane. I don't know how there's a way to make a character more evil than in like their third line in whatever you're watching, they say, fuck it, I hate cancer patients.
I could care less about these COVID people. They all could just die if it were up to me. This is just like the flu, but people are overreacting. And wasn't it you that said it's all the fat people that are dying?
Aren't your parents seriously overweight?
Yes, they are. And I pray that they get COVID and die off faster. And just give me my inheritance. It's not like they're of any service to society.
So this man's wife is your typical California conservative, and he tries to woo her out of her horrific mindset by making sweet love.
I'm not in the mood, David.
Really? It's been like 6 months since we made love. Are you sure? What if we spice things up a little bit?
Ew, David. You know I do not like that kind of stuff. I hate when people get weird like that.
Oh my god, she is a conservative. Ew, I hate when people have weird sex, like, using a belt.
As David was getting ready to go back to the hospital, Amanda was also getting ready by messaging guys on Tinder and telling them to come over for an easy score. See, what David didn't know is that every night when he was at work in the hospital, Amanda would have a new guy come over from Tinder and have his way with her.
Why the fuck would you say it like that? A new guy to come over and have his way with her.
Here we go. 40th guy this month. One more and I'll beat my personal record. I can't believe I've let all these men have unprotected love with me.
One of my favorite things about all of these channels is they all pretend to be family friendly, and yet so many of them seem to run out of family friendly ideas and immediately will start going to cheating and things like that, which kids don't understand. And I certainly wouldn't watch this with my family. But in order to balance that and also not to get demonetized, they say things like, I can't believe I've let 40 men make all this unprotected love with me. Very normal thing that many people daily think and say.
Amanda?
Black Hercules?
Well, that was racist, but since I'm about to punish you really hard, I'll allow it. By the way, I brought something for you. Something for us to play with.
A belt. I love it when people get freaky with me.
Lies! She doesn't like freaky stuff like that. She wants dry, cold, missionary sex with the lights on.
Amanda? Hello? I brought you some chocolate.
I always be in my room having sex, being like, hee hee hee, ha ha ha, what whimsy we are having.
Sorry, brother. She already got enough chocolate for a whole year.
Amanda? Oh my God, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, David? I'm making love to a man who goes to the gym and is not always working.
But I love you with all my heart. Remember our wedding vows? There were good times and bad. It's okay. We can go to counseling. We can still work this out.
Look, David, Tyrone has worked me out all night tonight. Plus, I don't love you, okay? I only wanted the attention and the gifts that come with weddings. All women want that. We just don't admit it. We peak in high school, and we want to feel that feeling again.
This has taken a turn. Like, the misogyny and racism were already there. But I guess you can just say it too if you want.
Please don't leave me. Goodbye, David.
No. Gotta love the full jeans and belt, fully clothed right after sex. That's the first thing I usually do. I'm like, that was great. Let me go put on some jeans and a belt and get back in bed.
She later realized that Tyrone did not have a job, and all he would do was go to the gym and take steroids. He would come home from the gym and then emotionally abuse her. All he would do was go to the gym.
Well, that was racist.
And who else to give me a better life than you? My favorite doctor in the world.
I'm sorry, but I've moved on. I finally learned how to respect and value myself, and I could never be with someone like you. Besides, I've got somebody new now, and she loves me for who I am and not for what my abs look like.
Let's go. True beauty is on the inside. But also, David worked out after his divorce to prove himself on that outside, because that is what really matters. Generation Hope is a great example of probably some of the worst of this kind of content, because they claim to be not only family friendly, but also making the world a better place, just trying to spread positivity with extremely racist caricatures and misogynistic writing, like really bad. Well, that sure was family friendly. Let's move on. Next up, we're moving to Life Lessons with Lewis, family friendly content for everyone. This channel is dedicated to telling stories that deliver a positive message. We are family friendly and kid friendly. We are. There's something very unsettling about all these channels, like insisting that they're family friendly. Some of his classic videos include things like Dead Soldier Haunts Wife, True Story, White Guy Forces Muslim to Eat Pork, Guy Breaks Dog's Leg for Fake GoFundMe. Family friendly. For everyone. Please! But today we're going to be watching everyone's favorite family-friendly kind of content. Husband gets wife deported to Mexico. The ultimate revenge story.
I don't care what you have to do. Get it done.
I will do my best. I don't want to scare him away.
Sorry, the video immediately starts, and like they couldn't even be fucked to fake a phone call, and her lock screen comes on, and not only can you see that she's not on a phone call, but she's holding the phone upside down. Did no one look at the footage before they fucking edited it? What the hell?
Can you believe we've only been dating for 1 month? I feel like I've known you forever.
Hey, what can I say? Time flies when you're spending it with somebody as sexy as me.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Come here.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I think I told you. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't make sex before marriage. I'm Catholic.
I don't have sex before marriage, and I don't kiss, because that is sex. Kiss me once, sex on you. Kiss me twice, sex on me. I don't know. Do you like that bit?
I definitely want to show you my commitment, and I was gonna wait to give this to you, but screw it. Here you go, babe.
Oh, you shouldn't have. What is it?
It's just a little gift to show you my appreciation and my commitment.
Oh my God. This is what I think it is?
Why don't you open it up and find out?
Oh my gosh, this is it. My big moment. Okay, Karen, act surprised.
Ooh, her name is Karen. Oftentimes, characters named Karen are usually ones that are evil or bad or, you know, misogynistic stereotypes typically. But it's funny because the internet meme.
I guess I just thought you're ready to open up your anniversary present.
This is such a nitpick, but this happens all the time. And throughout all of these channels, the subtitles are so bad that like they can't even understand someone's accent. Like because of her accent, she said anniversary, which you just rolled the R on anniversary, but the subtitle's subtitled anniversary. Like, come on. So in your typical inspirational video fashion, he doesn't want to marry this woman who's really only in it for the green card and the money, but then she shows him her boobies and he says, you know what? Yes, I will marry you. All right, is it always the woman's fault in these videos? If you're willing to give someone a $500,000 ring and marry them just because you saw their boobie one time, that's kind of your fault for being kind of stupid. Like, obviously, she's a manipulator in this story, blah, blah, blah. But, like, we know that they're gonna be fucking misogynistic. We know that they fucking hate women in these videos. This dude is also really stupid.
Gotta go to work. I'll see you later. Hey. I love you, my little chalupa.
This is not a sympathetic character. You can't call her a chalupa. Don't do that.
So once the paperwork is done, I will get half of his money. And with this ring that costs $500,000, I will be a millionaire.
Man, if only he could have seen the signs. How unexpected for him that this happened. Oh, the poor white man. All he wanted was some boobies. And look at him now. All the videos from all of these channels that involve being cheated on or being used for money by a woman, like, they are all like this. Poor innocent gullible white man fallen into the trap of the succubus. It's kind of weird, right?
We're getting a house in the hills, so go to your room and start packing your bags, because we're moving out tonight.
Tonight? Oh my God, yes!
Yeah, you can come on up.
Hey baby, I'm ready. Who is that?
Oh, I hired somebody to help me move and take out the trash.
Yo, someone's gonna take out the trash. That means it's Ice. He called Ice. He called Ice. Family-friendly, inspirational content. Let's call the dogs that come in and hold people, even full-fledged American citizens that aren't breaking any laws, on suspicion that they might be illegal immigrants, and detain them in inhuman facilities for indefinite amounts of time.
Family-friendly.
Got it, Noriega? You're under arrest for falsifying your work records and overextending your stay. Come with me. Hey, come over here. Come
And you can tell it's Ice because it says Ice on a piece of paper on the vest. And now she's arrested for doing paperwork wrong. It doesn't matter if she's not from Mexico, if she's actually from, you know, El Salvador or Guatemala, she's going to Mexico because that's a real ICE policy. What did disgusting video. I'm sorry, but like making light of ICE kind of rubs me the wrong way. Just ask her to leave your house. Why the fuck do you have to call these fucking animals to come in and literally arrest her for not really breaking any actual law? She's not a fucking violent criminal. She's not doing anything. She's on the wrong fucking coordinates based on where she was born. Bad spawn point. Get the fuck out of this land.
Sorry, I don't marry gold diggers. Have a nice trip.
That's it. Come with me.
I love you. It's real. You have the.
Come on, let's get out of here. You're come on.
Yeah, dude, police brutality. They're gonna go beat the shit out of her. I hope you enjoyed today's life lesson with Lewis. If I caught my wife cheating, I would kick her out for good. And Lewis, you're definitely a great influence for the life lessons you upload, and additionally, you are cool. We all love and appreciate the videos you upload for us to watch and learn. That's either Lewis's side account or a 12-year-old who's never had a relationship before. Lewis is literally a great YouTuber. He is a great human being. We need people like him to not only inspire us and teach lessons, but to do propaganda for ICE. But to keep the future generations alive and always remembering his advices, and remember how good he is at that. It's so cool to me how racism, misogyny, and propaganda for one of the most violent and indiscriminate arms of a police state is totally family friendly. Monetize that. Yeah, dude. Pump that shit up. Let all these little kids see that. But you know, me or any of my friends say fuck one too many times and nah. Kids can't hear an F word. Kids can't hear you say damn. So we're gonna move on to Life Reels, another one of these same exact channels with no bio or description. They're not insisting that they're family friendly yet. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere. But they have videos like girlfriend scams rich military soldier, sick mom can't afford life-saving medicine, popular podcaster killed in tragic car accident. Every interaction between people in these videos is a transaction. You give me something and I reward you for it. Not like you get something because you're entitled to it, no matter if it's citizenship or medicine or just basic decency. It's awesome. I love that kids watch these. So we're gonna watch Homeless Man Steals Millionaire's Girlfriend.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Eli. I was wondering where you were today.
Yeah, I was a little busy today. Sorry.
You missed out on some great stretches.
I bet. Well, I can't let you leave without you taking these. Happy birthday.
Eli, you seriously didn't have to.
Hey, babe. Sorry I'm a little late. I completely lost track of time, but definitely down to get started.
Hey babe, sorry, I just got back from millionaire practice. I'm definitely ready to do some stretches in my business suit.
What's with the flowers?
Eli got them for me.
What's up, Eli?
Eli? Wait, is this the homeless guy you said has a crush on you?
Todd.
Wait, Jess, you knew this whole time?
Of course she knew, man. What's up? Nice to finally meet you. I'm Todd. I'm Jess's boyfriend. I would shake your hand, but who knows what diseases you're carrying.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why can't people just be normal in these videos? I guess that would be very boring, even somehow more boring than they already are.
It is cute he brought you flowers, though. I mean, what is this, like a late Valentine's Day gift or something?
Wait, you don't remember?
Remember? Am I supposed to be remembering something?
It's my birthday, Todd.
No, it's definitely not. Your birthday is next month, right?
Wow, you actually forgot.
Wait, Jess, stop playing. Is it seriously today?
Yes, how could you not know that?
I guess it just slipped my mind. I don't know. Look, I got you something too. Here, you can buy yourself something really nice with this.
Here, I got you something too. It's some brand new money. Here, I got it just for you. Happy birthday. Okay, so this one was like really boring. It was kind of hard to get through, and I don't even know if I'm gonna use like any of the clips. Basically, the guy is like, oh, I don't know anything about you, my girlfriend, and he tries to propose anyway. And then Eli's like, bro, she hates chocolate cake. She likes cheesecake instead. And then he's like, oh, we'll go to Cheesecake Factory. And she's like, what's my favorite color? Or you can't propose to me. And he's like, your favorite color is blue. No, it's red. But her favorite color is yellow. And then he's on the phone trying to like negotiate a deal for way too long while they're just kind of standing there. It's really awkward. And then Jess and Eli walk off and they're like, we're going to figure it out together because money's not even important. And then it cuts to whoever this guy is, the owner of Life Reels, and he's doing a chokehold on one of his dogs. The actual content of the video is less than 8 minutes, but it has 6 different like YouTube chapters to go through, which I think is really funny. Approaching his crush. Todd arrives. Todd forgets Jess's birthday. Buying her love. Todd's surprise for Jess. Jess is done. Would you like to see more undercover billionaire videos? Or videos about tragic loss? This video was inspired by Dhar Mann. Sometimes homeless people like to get back on their feet. We should always treat homeless people with respect. Bruce Lee and Life Reels. Sometimes they like to get back on their feet. Homeless people do like to do that sometimes. An absolute masterpiece. I had a really nice conversation with this homeless couple a few weeks back. I sat on the sidewalk and talked with them. Money can't buy happiness. Love can buy happiness. Bruce Lee and Life Reels. What the fuck? Also, this one's really boring, really easy. Cut and paste, not a lot to it, right? Not as rampantly misogynistic as some of the other ones we've seen. However, the title says homeless man steals millionaire's girlfriend. I mean, as if women are things to be owned and stolen, and, you know, as if it wasn't her conscious, deliberate, obvious choice, and kind of the whole point of the video that she chose to be with Eli. So that is going to be the end of part 1 of this 2-part video on the Dhar Mann saga. And thank you so much for watching. Today's life lesson of the video is that you should not make these videos or watch them. I'm watching them, but you cannot watch them. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please click like if you had a good time, or subscribe for more videos like this every week. I will see you next week for part 2, where we watch so much more of these, and they're gonna be bad. Okay, bye. Thank you so much to my incredible supporters over on Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon, it's just $5 a month for thumbnail and video topics the day before the video comes out, as well as little updates for the channel.